With 5 matches down, we sit in 5th place, with 18th place Crew Alexandra up next. It's time to go get 3 points. Welcome back to Bradford City, road back to the Premier League. This is episode 9. Can you believe it? 9 episodes in. Before we get rolling here, don't forget to subscribe down below. You can also follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM, on Instagram at TotalFIFACareerMode, and of course on our website at www.TotalFIFACareerMode.com. We're coming off that devastating Carabao Cup loss to Coventry City, but Crew Alexandra is a good opportunity for us to get back on the winning track, get 3 points there. Down near the bottom of the table, this should be a chance for us to kind of right the ship, hopefully. We got to play a couple of guys that don't normally start. We got a tough schedule here, 6 games in 18 days. Guys are really starting to get tired. You can really see it in the staminas. But, so it's going to test our depth, but we don't have a choice. So, you got a couple new guys out there this game. There's one of them, Ote. Immediately gets the ball taken from him. Great start. Awesome. Glad you're in the lineup. But we don't have a choice here. We gotta do something, and we're going to try and change up his instructions a little bit, see if we can get a little more out of him. But, got to make it happen. Don't have a choice here. You can't play the same 11 guys every game. That's not real life. That's not realistic. It's not real FIFA. So, time to figure it out. Off we go. Hopefully this is we can keep this low scoring and just kind of get by with a win. Immediately they're on the attack. Not a good start. Time for the D to keep formation, get out wide. There's a cross, and immediately down 1-0. This is just the worst possible way we could start this game. Sitting here talking about how we got a chance to get 3 points. We cannot lose to teams at the bottom of the table. And once again, we struggle to get width on the back line. It's been a problem all year. This goal right here is exactly how we give up the majority of our goals. You get a winger out wide, crosses in the center, someone fails to get out and mark him out wide, and then gets there late, abandons his guy in the center. They've got numbers, they get goals. It's a terrible formula for defending, and I cannot figure out how to prevent it. I've tried 5 back, I've tried 4 back, I've tried 3 back. Doesn't seem to matter. So, we play from behind. We're used to this. We've done it, despite being 5th in the table, as you see me just turnover after turnover. Despite being 5th in the table, I feel like we have played from behind a lot. Here's an attack. Holozic out to Ote, forward to Tolomello, right in front of the net. Offside. Late call. Get your flag up, ref. Let's see. How close was this? Oh, yeah, the body's further. That's the correct call. Not even that tough a one, but late call. Fool me once. All right, Holozic up forward to Callum Cook, another guy who's getting a start today. But he's a player that plays a decent amount, so I have no problem with him out on the pitch. You see Ote losing the ball once again, not able to get possession. There's Holozic has a stretch of a look. If there's anybody on the team that can hit a shot like that, it's him. Is it curve around? It's closer than I thought. Closer than I thought from that initial look. Not that bad a shot. If I've got one guy who can hit that shot, it's Adam Holozic. But we can do better. We need better looks. Here we go. Tolomello out on the wing. Can we get across? No, but we can turn it over. There we go. You're seeing a common theme here. Turnovers upon turnovers in the attacking zone. Not going to get it done. Here we go again. They got some width. Got to get out and mark him. Andres Pereira does a nice job. Tolomello staying with his man. Just barely saved by Sonny Layton. Jeez. Not cleared, though. This is trouble again. Somebody get the ball. Get in front of your man. There you go, Simon. Finally cleared. Too many good looks. We're getting away with far too much here. On to the 41st minute. Not a lot of action since that early goal. Couple of looks for me, but nothing of any value or any substance. Trying to build something here before the end of the half. Aguado bringing it up. Forward ahead to Von Moose. Ahead to Holozic. Tough angle. No, loose ball and cleared. Cannot get anything going. Cannot, even when we get the ball deep in the zone, we really can't even get a decent shot off. Pereira from the top. Nothing on that. Easy save. We're not even coming close to threatening. We go to the half down 1-0. It's been pretty lopsided there. We're lucky to get out of there down only one goal here. They got the early goal in the 11th minute. We haven't even sniffed the goal. Couple of weak shots from far away, but nothing that even remotely scares the other team. You can see here 3 shots on goal, none of them even on target. They only had the one. It just went in, but they're dominating possession, and that's not something that happens to me very often. You can see we're barely even moving the ball around. They're probably almost 2-1 in passes to me right now, and half my passes are coming from the back line. So this is really not the style we want to play here. We've got to change the entire outlook of this game in the second half. All right, so getting underway, we really want to build a nice attack here early. See if we can't get something off this initial possession. Aguado out to Wood, kind of just tossing it around to ourselves. And somehow that's a foul on Nathan Wood. And a card? What? It looks like he got the ball taken from him. He did get the ball taken from him. He's got the ball. The defender trips over his back heel, and I get a card. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What a fucking joke. Jesus. The calls in this game in FIFA 20 feel tremendously worse than in FIFA 19. I'm seeing bad calls left and right. I don't know if the graphics surpassed the AI ability to ascertain what's a foul and on who, but it's just been an absolute joke, some of the fouls I've seen. Here we've got a little possession coming. Probably nothing coming out of it, sure enough. Holozic rips a shot into his guy's leg. Our possessions on offense this game have been absolutely pathetic. Callum Cook able to maintain possession. Gets it up. There we go. Holozic in the box. Across to Pereira. Fires. And goal! Well, it only takes one, right? Far and away our best look at goal. Probably the first open look from inside the box we've had in, 50 minutes of play? Is that where we're at right now? And Andres Pereira buries it. Absolutely buries it. Puts it in a great spot. Look at this. Beats the goalie. Out on the right-hand side of the goal. Absolutely buries it. And that's exactly what we needed to get ourselves back in this game. 55 minutes in is really our first quality look. Andres Pereira, not a goal scorer. A holding midfielder. Used to kind of solidify the back part of the midfield, but hey, we'll take him anywhere we can get him. So now we got to do a little housekeeping here. Tolomelo's getting tired. He's played a lot, and we're coming off a game a couple days ago. So Bali Mumba out to the right back position. That's been trouble. I hate having to do this, but he's the only defensive depth I have at this point. And even calling it defensive depth is a stretch, but. He's the best defender I've got on the bench. He's got fresh legs. Oh, it looks like that sub didn't go through yet. Okay, so I guess that one's queued up for the next substitution. That's fine. Nice cross in from Callum Cook. Doesn't take, but nope, not able to maintain possession. That was a good cross there. That had a chance. Trying to keep it right here at 1-1. Able to get the ball back. Andres Pereira, always a stalwart defensively in that back end of the midfield. Holozic up ahead to Tolomelo, still in the game. Boy, he's tired. Look at that stamina. Dying off, but rips a shot just high. Well, that's going to be the end of the game for him, unfortunately, but nice, valiant effort to run on fumes there. You can see how tired my entire roster is. I'd like to get Simon Soam out, but I can't do it. Mark Aguado is going to have to come out of the game here. Max Bird's coming in. He's not at full strength. We just had a game about 3 days ago, and boy does it show, especially with such a young team, just no stamina whatsoever and not a lot of depth. So it's really starting to catch up to me here, but we're fighting through, tied 1-1, and as I speak, yep, saw that coming. Boy, just nobody challenging the ball. Tossing it around back and forth, just toying with my defense. These guys are beat. They just can't keep up right now. Look at this. Little pass back for no reason, pass back for no reason, one times it. I guess it's just to get the goalie out of position, who's going to actually fire sort of thing, but just beats him near post. Sonny Layton can't get there. How could he from point-blank range? So now we're back down a goal at the 71st minute. So what do I do here? What do I do? Got to get Simon Sohm out. He's exhausted. He was on the ball in that last goal. But I can't stay with 4 back now with him coming out of the game because I'm not replacing him with a defender. So I'm gonna, and I need to go with something more aggressive anyway. I gotta make something happen. So I'm gonna go ultra aggressive here, and try to get a goal. Try to get something out of nothing here. So we're gonna go ultra aggressive. I don't like this formation. It leaves me exposed defensively. But what choice do you have here this late in the game when you're down a goal and all your defenders are completely dead? You really just have to go for it. Of course, throwing the ball right to the defender doesn't help Sonny Layton. Jesus. Well, you know what? You deserve that. You absolutely deserve that. Where was that pass going? That wasn't where I intended at all. That's the other thing that's happening a ton in FIFA 20. The passes do not go to the guy you're obviously intending for them to go to. All the time. Especially from the goalies. There we go. Chance to get back in this. All right, Michael Olise, let's make it happen. Kicks back out. Not the look we were looking for, but able to maintain possession. Bird on the outside into Cook. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Back the other way. Now we're in stoppage time. It's already 4-1. Oh. Well, we got away with one, but at this point, what's the difference? Not a good showing. Not a good showing by the Bantams today. Clock's going to run out on us. We're out of time. We're out of energy. We're out of defenders. And we're out of luck. And this is a bad loss. This is a bad loss to a low-table team. You can't, we need to get that automatic promotion. You can't do that giving up hat tricks to Chuma Anene. I'm sure I didn't say that right. You can't do that. Look, that drops us 3 spots. Now we're down in 8th place, 6 games in. We can't do that. You can't lose games like this. Now we're not even in the postseason playoff for a spot. So that really puts us in a hole. It's not a good place to be in. And now we've got Northampton come to town. And now we really have to go out and get some damn points. I mean, we can't do this. We cannot lose points like this. We got to mix in a draw or something. Get a point out of it somewhere. We cannot drop 3 points like this like it's no big deal. But all right, fresh game. Fresh chance. Time to redeem ourselves. Looks like a rainy, shitty day out. I don't know if that helps me or hurts me, but look at this. Northampton's the lowest scoring team in the league. All right, even with my terrible, tired defense, that's got to be a chance to get a clean sheet or at least get a win. So we're going back to the 4-3-3. This is kind of my default formation. So, it kind of, I try new things because I got to change it up with different personnel. But whenever I'm struggling, I go back to this, and it's been far and away our most effective. So, gotta go to what works when times get tough. There we go, off to a great start. Just passing the ball out of bounds. That's absolutely fantastic. First minute. Looks like they're not playing too aggressively, which is a change from a lot of teams. Maybe that's why they're the lowest scoring team in the league. But they're not really attacking. Of course, as I say that, here we go on the attack. Right in front. Blasting Sonny Layton in the face. Jeez. Alright, well, good job, Sonny. Not a great way to start, though. We don't want to give them looks like that. Not a team like this. On the counterattack, here we go. Tolomello up to Von Moose. Breaks away. He's got some space. He's got options. He's got guys. He's got a trip. That's got to be a foul in the box. We getting a penalty? Gotta be a penalty. Absolutely. And a red card. What a fantastic break for Bradford City early in this game. Northampton's going to be down a man the entire game. Absolutely a foul, without a doubt. Could that have been a yellow? Possibly, but it was pretty blatant. And now we got a chance to go up 1-0 and play up a man the entire game. This is fantastic. This is what we needed. Julian Von Moos. I usually let Holozic take these, but I'm a big fan of the guy that earns the penalty gets to take it if they are, in fact, an offensive option. So Von Moos is going to take it himself. Oh! Actually a decent try, but the goalkeeper guesses correctly. I like going low because you can put more power on it without having to worry that you sailed it, but he gets it on the corner. You can't ask for a lot more. Probably could have put a little bit more on it, but nice save by the keeper. So a real missed opportunity there, but hey, we're up a man. Nothing. Here we go. Paying off already. Oh! A great chance for Max Bird and the point-blank save for the Northampton keeper. I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. Or this. What is that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Down a man, the striker picks the pocket. Picks the pocket of my defender. Just trying to start. Does the ball really stick to his feet? Does that really happen? Come on, FIFA. Jesus. That's a full force pass. He sticks a leg out. At worst, that ricochets off somewhere. Sticks to his leg like it's got super glue on it. Absolutely ridiculous. Breaks away with the goal, and now I'm down 1-0. Absolutely absurd. Here we go back on the attack. Sonny Layton pulling saves out of his ass. It's time for us to step it up. We're up a man and down a goal. This is ridiculous. Here they go on the break. And what was that pass? That was just a clearance. We get extremely lucky there. They don't turn that breakaway into a goal. But what was that pass? That was just a clearance. Their guy just tossed a foot on it to try and clear the ball somewhere, and it happens to be a perfect 50-yard lob pass to a breaking striker. I mean, what is that? Ridiculous. Alright, gotta regroup. Let's build an attack here. What do you say? Von Moos ahead to Holozic. Oh, what a chance. That was a good look. That was a good look. 8 times out of 10 he'll hit that. A little bit across his body. But he had a chance. That was a decent look. I can't complain about that. Alright, so regrouping here in the 32nd minute. And they just decide to clear the ball off the back end. Let's take a look at this. What is this? I mean, this is just a terrible gameplay glitch. I'll take it because it works in my favor this time, but I guess he's under a little pressure, so he just boots it out his back end. Okay. Here we go on the attack. Holozic trying to get off a shot. Well, goalie gets a hand on it. Oh, and it trickles in! A little bit of good fortune that we desperately needed. Holozic gets, I can't even say he had a clear shot. Let's take a look at it again. Cuts back over the middle. He had a pretty good look at it, but the goalkeeper gets a hand on it, but not enough. Gets a solid touch on it right there, but just off the near post and then just trickles across the line. Not the most emphatic goal in the world, but it counts all the same, and we desperately needed that, playing the last 25 minutes up a man, and yet down in the game to this point. Desperately needed the equalizer. Sure enough, Adam Holozic, of course, who else, steps up big for the Bantams and gets the job done. Alright, so we get to reset the game here, 38 minutes in. Oh, and yet we don't. Are you kidding me? Short-handed, the lowest scoring team in the league, but if I'm going to turn the ball over like that, anybody can score. I mean, come on. Terrible turnover, point-blank range. Sonny Layton's dead to rights, has no chance. And as soon as we get the lead back, we give it up again to a short-handed squad who, coming into the match, was last in the league in goals scored. An absolutely pathetic showing. They're playing well above their class today. The floodgates have opened, and I guess we're all just scoring at will. The second part of this first half has been an absolute travesty to good football. No defense on either side. One good pass to Max Bird, and he buries it. Good finish by Bird. From point-blank range, he better finish it. But the defenses have just shut down all effort and effectiveness here in about a 10-minute stretch here at the end of the first half. I'll take it, because I'd rather be tied 2-2 going into the half than down 1-0 like I was 10 minutes ago. But you could see what a ridiculous 9-minute stretch we had there. Holozic, Oliver, Bird tied it up, gave up the lead, tied it back up. So for all the roller coaster we had in that first half, we're basically resetting this game at halftime, but we're still up a man. Don't forget, they're playing with 10 guys. They had that early red card in the box, which caused the penalty that we did not convert. And we're playing up a man, and we have not taken advantage of that to this point. I mean, we got 2 goals since then, so I guess that has helped. But, you know, you're not supposed to give up 2 goals when you're up a man, when the other team's shorthanded. Here we go. Tolomello on the break. Has guys in front. Von Moose. Terrible first touch. God, that's pathetic. We're not lacking opportunities, nor should we be up a man, but we're not converting them. Here's Bird, ahead to Aguado, point blank. You're damn right. He better convert that one. Mark Aguado buries it. Not that he's missed anything so far, but that's point blank range again. Great feed from Max Bird, who now has a goal and an assist on the day. Mark Aguado doesn't exactly get a strong boot on it, not exactly scoring with authority, but I'll take it. Keeps it low, keeps it away from the goalkeeper. Once again, counts all the same. Celebrate all you want, young man. We'll take the goals any way we can get them. We have not lacked opportunities, but boy, have we struggled finishing in this game, so that's good to see. 3-2 lead, and hopefully now we can start to pull away with this and at least protect this lead. Absolutely no reason for us to give up another goal. Here we come back on the attack. Bird out to Holozic on the wing. Crosses over the middle. Ooh, Von Moose with a good header. I'll take that opportunity any day. Good cross, gets to the highest point, gets a head on it. Just wide, but no complaints there. So we're going to sub Max Bird off. He's had a great game so far, but he's getting a little tired and he's got a yellow card. Don't want to take any chances of evening up the to 10-10 aside. So going to go to Bali Mumba and let him play out in the midfield a little bit where he's actually better. Ahead to Holozic. Ooh! Once again, failing to convert. Yet another chance. A good chance. That's the second one of those he's had today, where he had a good look and just sailed it wide. This could be 5-2, 6-2, 6-3 if we're not careful. Jeez. Sonny Layton just gets a foot on. Back the other way, 70th minute, up 3-2. Elise to Mumba, ahead to Von Moose, point blank range. Oh, are you kidding me? Wide again. Wide again. We have had a season's worth of point blank looks in this game. Cannot convert. Aguado comes off, getting a little tired. Callum Cook's a better defensive player. He'll take his spot. A couple minutes later, this is Jose Romero. He's a youth academy player we just called up, coming into his first game, making his debut. A little bit of a tight spot for him to be making a debut in, but he's already one of our most talented players, and frankly, we're low on guys. So here he is, right into the game, young fella, and helping out on the break. Holozic out on the wing, coming in on the side, point blank range. Finally! after a number of missed opportunities. Adam Holozic, now with his second goal in the game, but what could have been his fourth or fifth. He's really created a ton of chances for himself today, but has not converted nearly as often as he usually does. Just beats the goalie low and near post, and hopefully that's enough to seal this game. Puts us up 4-2, 75 minutes in, and up a man. If that doesn't get the job done, well, we don't deserve to be in the Football League if that's the case. Here we go, 88th minute, one last chance. Bali Mumba breaking away, stumbles. Oh, he gets one through! Icing on the cake for Bradford City, and good to see young Bali Mumba get a goal. A guy who plays a lot in defense, but I actually like him better in the midfield. And good balance, and he nutmegs the goalie. Let's take a closer look at this. Manages to regain his balance and just right through the goalie's legs. A little bit superfluous at this point, but we'll take it. I don't want to take any chances. 89th minute goal for Bali Mumba coming off the bench. His first goal of the season. And you gotta love it. Boy, after a rough go at the start of this game, and a lot in question when it really shouldn't have been. I'll take victories anywhere I can get them. You gotta win the games you're supposed to win, and ugly or not, a win's a win, and I'll take it. So that's it for episode 9. Don't forget to subscribe down below. You can also follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM, Instagram at TotalFIFACareerMode, and on our website at www.TotalFIFACareerMode.com. We'll see you next time on Bradford City, Road back to the Premier League.